What's going on, vape community? How you guys doing?
Pretty good, man. Thank you for asking. How are you guys doing?
Alright guys, today we're bringing you a video that you've probably seen before, but we think we have a little bit of a different take on it.
We haven't seen this being done before.
I have not seen a video like this.
As of right now, this is Matt's creation or method of cleaning his coils.
Now, I won't say that
He
it's
won't
my
copyright
method.
it or anything.
I'm not saying it's my method because I've seen other people do. I've seen other people do something similar to this, but not in the cost-effective way that I did it.
Okay.
So we're talking gunky coils today. So if we say that and you don't know what we mean, here's what we mean. You've ever made a really cool coil, something that just performs really well, you really like, has great flavor, whatever your specifications are
like
for a
good
good coil.
Whatever, blah blah blah. We've created now.
The Canadian Hellfire Gargle.
God, dude. That's insane.
Anyway,
check that out, guys.
Anyway, but then you vape it for a while and the flavor starts lacking. You see that it's like there's like a little bit of a residue on your coils, and yeah, you can dry fire your coils and get a little bit of that off. But there's a way to make that coil last for a really long time, and that is to clean your coils. And it's really simple. I'm not gonna show the part that everyone else does.
Toothbrush.
Yeah, but the way that most people I've seen do it are
running water.
They'll dry fire their coils for about 10 seconds till they're really red hot, and then let it go down, and then run it under tap water.
Which is weird because you'd think that the coils would rust, in my opinion.
I mean, probably eventually.
Yeah.
But I do find that that's an effective way to do it to an extent. I feel like when you run it through the water, at least in my experience, it's most effective on the inside of your coil versus not so much on the outside. So what I did is I started taking a toothbrush. I picked this up at Walmart for I think like 95 cents.
The cheapest thing you can get.
Cheapest thing I could get.
Cheapest toothbrush.
The cheapest toothbrush you can find. If you can go to the dollar store and get a pack of 10 for $1.
Good God, it's a steal.
Get a pack of 10 for $1. Like, that's how it works for me. So what we're going to do is we're pretty much going to show you our coil before we clean it, and then we're going to clean it and just kind of talk about some stuff, you know how we do
And
things.
then I guess we can do like an update afterwards. How long it stays clean.
Yeah.
So
yeah, let's go ahead and dive down into an up-close shot and then clean our coils.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright everybody, now we're here on the close-up, and I'm just going to show you what we mean when we say gunky coils. Let it focus. I mean, these aren't the gunkiest. I've been trying to let them gunk for like 3 or 4 days, but for some reason the liquid I've been using has not really gunked these up really solid. But anyway, all you're going to need is toothbrush, and obviously you're going to need something to get your wick out with, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Oh, this is hard. Alright. Try and do this as fast as possible for you guys. Alright, so pretty much now our coils are bare, and we're just going to fire them real quick, get all that juice off. And I mean, you can let them glow really red hot, but you don't really have to do this. But see, if you look in there, you can see there's a little bit of gunk in the coils. Yeah, so just blow on that. Alright, now it is a good note to say that you don't want to fire and then immediately just start brushing away your coil, because you're going to burn your toothbrush and it's going to smell really terrible. So you want to let it cool down a little bit, which I'm going to do. Okay, so I let my coils cool down. We just did a little cut there for you. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this toothbrush and I'm going to go under and then over. So I'm going to brush the tops, the bottoms, and then I'm just going to go really rapidly this way, and then I'm even going to go with the wraps of the coil. Pretty much just brush until you see all that gunk is gone. That's really all you're doing this whole time. And I mean, if you're using a thicker gauge wire, like this is 22 gauge, for the most part you can brush pretty hard and it's not going to mess up your coil. But I would say if you're using 26, 28, anything like that, you're not going to really want to brush really hard. You're going to want to do soft little brushes. And I mean, pretty much that's relatively clean. I would brush it for longer if I was actually, you know, doing this myself on my free time. But for the video's sake, I'll just show you quickly what to do. And if you don't want to run it through water, what I've found I can do is just get these brushes on the inside of the coil there and just kind of scrape against the sides, kind of brush it out like that. And that will get a lot of the gunk and residue out of the inside of your coils, which in turn will make your wicks last a little bit longer. Not an immense amount, but you'll probably get another day or two out of them. So you just clean real well in there, get back and forth. I mean, you can just see the comparison between those two coils. I mean, the one on the right looks almost brand freaking new, and the one on the left is gunky and it almost looks dusty. I don't know. But that is pretty much all you have to do to clean your coils really, really effectively. So we're going to go ahead and re-wick, go up to the FaceTime, and just talk about some stuff.
And we're back.
Yeah, what's going on, guys?
So nothing too complicated, guys. It's just you taking a toothbrush, brushing your coils nice and gently, not too hard, and then you get clean coils for another week.
I've been using these coils for like a good... I got this atomizer like a month ago probably, and I mean I've been using this build on it since I got it.
Pretty good.
So I mean, yeah. I'm sure you can keep your coils going almost as long as you're willing to keep doing it. Yeah, the flavor gets much better after you've ungunked them.
What are you vaping on?
Right now I'm vaping on Moscato Rose by Vineyard Vapes.
You guys need to try that flavor if you guys haven't heard of it or tried it at all. On point, man.
Such a good strawberry
Really good.
slushy kind of vape, really good. So right now we've got a couple of shout outs to give.
Couple,
I do believe.
There's one. Oh yeah, there's a couple.
It is a couple.
So first shout out to Thomas
Mozzie
for that sick ass background right behind us.
Yeah, he's a guy that's been subbed to us for a while, I'm sure, and he offered to hook us up with a little bit of Photoshop work.
So thank you, Thomas, man. That is freaking sick. I love that, dude.
Yeah.
I freaking love it.
I
Thank
really
you
do
so
like
much.
We really do appreciate it. That's awesome. And then our next shout out is for someone we've already shouted out before.
But we're shouting out for the shout out that she shouted out
Yeah.
for us.
So a huge thanks to Abby Vapes for shouting us out in her most recent video.
Yeah, thank you, Abby Vapes. We'll link you again in our description so you can guys go check out that episode where she shouted us out.
Yeah.
That was really awesome watching that.
Yeah, it was a
It
good
feeling, yeah.
She pretty much said she really loved our vaping duo, how we have like dual opinions on
Is
things.
Is there dual people on there?
Well, yeah, you got like Suck My Mod, they're two people.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There's like podcasts and stuff where groups of people sit and vape and talk about several things. But I think us and like Suck My Mod are the two duos that I know of. I'm not sure about any others. If you're out there, hey, comment on our video if you see this. If you're another vaping duo, we'd love to check you guys out.
Yep.
But yeah, thanks a lot for that, Abby, because like literally
overnight
we were
our
at
subscribers.
We were at like 185 or 187 subscribers, and literally that day we were at like I woke up and we were at 202. And then
what?
By the end of that day, we were at like 220, 225.
And now we're almost at, what, 230?
Yeah, I mean,
Almost
that's
at 230.
freaking awesome.
What? That is crazy.
So we really appreciate that.
Thank you so much, Abby Vapes. Thank you so much.
For sure. We don't really have any announcements from this video. We're still working on getting the stream thing worked out. So that's still in the works for all you guys. I mean, that's it, man. It's a short video for you guys.
Nothing too complicated, like I said before. So, and on that note, really,
like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. We love all of you who share our videos. We see it on YouTube every time something gets shared, and I mean, we do really appreciate that. So I'd say without much further ado,
You guys know what to do and everything, so
stay safe, vape safe, and we will see you next time.